Good evening. Oh, damn it, it's morning. Yes, good morning. And welcome to my channel. The last videos was quite successful and many people watch it and I get new subscribers, so that's weird. I think most successful was the video of the Untitled 8008, of course, because this multimeter runs like viral now in internet. I think many people review it and a lot of people were very happy with it, even me. So today I won't show you another multimeter because I don't get any another multimeter. Today I will show you a soldering video of another kit I bought a while ago. It is the original Hiland 0 to 28 volt 0.21 to 2 amp adjustable DC regulated power supply do-it-yourself kit, short circuit current limiting protection, blah blah blah, always the same stuff. And it's a digital controlled one, not the one with the knobs. It has knobs, but these knobs are rotary encoders going to a digital board and then setting the voltage you want to get out of it. So I already showed you the working unit a while ago, but this time I will do the soldering video because even a lot of people watched the soldering video. I think it was already 240, 250 people. Especially they watched the long version with a lot of talking. That's weird, but okay, if you like it, watch it and then give a thumb up. It would be nice to have more thumbs like this and not nothing and no this one, but this one would be nice. So why I'm choose it again to build it? Yeah, I was looking around what I can do and then I remember my electronic load I have built. This is the electronic load. It's in a nice self-built wooden case made of 4mm plywood. You can have a look inside. There's a battery. In the original design, the guy who built this wanted to use a lot of small SMD resistors, but I don't found it, even a DigiKey. So I use a big one and just make it a little bit different. And even I didn't get any of the parts, some of the parts, so I make it a little bit different. But it works very well. And I like my case. Yeah, it's built by myself with drilling the holes and all of it. And I never used any special tool. I only used a drill for the holes, of course, and a knife. It's normal. We call it a cutter knife. It should be somewhere. I want to show you. No, and other things. Okay, very easy to build. So I decided I want to have a power supply in the same design than my electronic load. So I just cut the parts out 2 days ago. I started to cut the parts I need. This is the front panel. This is the supporting part inside. This is the back panel. This is the cover. Oh yeah, it's cover. I was thinking about the word of it. The cover. And that is the U-shaped bottom thing with the left and right side. So it will be the same construction like the other one. This goes there, this goes there, this goes inside, of course, this goes there, and all together have the same size than the other one. So I will have the electronic load and the bench power supply in the same size. By the way, my one won't have 0 to 28 volt because I don't want to use a main transformator. It's too big, too heavy. And I have always laying around this notebook, but this was from a mini book power supply. Oh, you see my problem with the lightning. I really have to get a better lightning, so it's not good when I go too up there. This has 0 to 90, has 19 volt and about 2 amps, so I won't get out more than 19 volt of it. I think it will be limited to 18 maybe, but that is okay because I always use about 0 to 15 volt in my projects, never more. So this is really okay, and I have the nice same design. By the way, I have to show you something. This is my good wearer toolkit, and I was so surprised to find in Banggood something like a Vera Xiaomi cooperation, and I was first thinking, can it be true? Chinese company work with German company to produce some screwdrivers, And I wrote to the German company Vera and asked them if they're really making a cooperation. And yes, they make a cooperation because it is the true one, the real one. I ordered two. Yes, I ordered. I didn't get a gift. I ordered two of it. And this is the Xiaomi VIA 25 in one. Multi-purpose precision screwdriver, set aluminium, steel repair tools. It is not cheap. It's about $29. But also my coworker already wanted one, and so I ordered two of it. So very nice. And to be honest, I don't know if it is really very nice. I will see. But it will be sent out on September 11. It still take a while before I get it. So too schade. Yes, I have to wait. I just want to show you this before we start the soldering. So before we start the soldering, we put this away. And by the way, of course, I will put in the links for the products I purchased by Banggood. They don't give me any free products. Maybe my videos are not successful enough, but doesn't matter. So I can use it for affiliate. So when you buy things with my links from them, I get some bonus, not bonus. I always forget the word. Not discount. I get some money from them. So I can buy new things, new kits, and make more videos for you if you like my videos. If you don't like the videos, don't buy things. So I have no money for this thing. So I can't buy things. And when I can't buy things, of course I still can buy things, but not things to make videos. Doesn't matter. I won't stop so easily, okay? So I can make more nice videos or not. So here some of the other parts for the things. And yeah, oh, maybe I can make more product placement. I'm using the I'm using the Erza Pico. Very nice soldering station, and it works. It is now on standby, so 61 degrees. If I want to switch it on, I have to press a button and it goes very fast. For me, the big size, don't want to change the focus. I set up the old video because last time I see the focus was going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That I won't do this time. I just want to put the kit together and I hope you like it. See you in a few seconds. I have to set up something. So after the long introduction, now it's time to start soldering. This is the tools which I will use, my Erza Pico tool. I have it now for 1 year and I'm still quite happy with it. Yeah, so I use this. Then old, how to say, we say it, Flachzange. I don't know the English word for it, too bad. Maybe later I remember. This I have for about 30 years. Then the cutter. This is for electronics things. You see it's very flat here. So when you cut the leads of components, you can make it very flush to the PCB. So, and I will use leaded solder ply. It's 1 millimeter diameter, and yeah, I still like it. It works very well. So. So I'm back. I mounted the fan on the heatsink. I put some 2 cables to the output so it's easier to connect the alligator clips later. I didn't connect the digital board now because I want to check the voltages, everything is okay. I also connected the power supply for the 19 volt DC because this is fully isolated, so I don't need to worry about my case. I don't need to take care of the main voltage, so it's more safe to as playing with the big transformators, and I don't want to buy a 24 volt supply, so I use this. I won't get the maximum voltage out of it because it's only 19 volt DC, so for the 28 volt output it would need the AC 24 volt. So, but I don't have and I don't want to use, so I use this. But first, before I go ahead, I check if the 5 volt regulator works, and I have 5 volt on the digital board. So I'm using one of my multimeters because I like the size and the light of the display. I use the AN 8008. You see it in another video. So I guess because this was the middle in the cable, this should be plus. I should have about 19 volt DC. Yeah, that is okay. And output should be 0 at the moment. Yes, it is 0. And this is ground, and the outside pin is +5. So this should be about 5 volt. Yes, that's okay. So the regulator works. The board works because it makes not boof. The magic smoke doesn't escape yet. So then time to connect the display board with the display. Oh, should unplug this first. No, it doesn't explode. And you see it just booted up and show you a message here. Set to 5 volt and 0 amps. I think this side is amp. Yeah, it's just set it to 1 amp now. Check this. I'll check this later. And 5 volt is the output voltage it gives. Maybe. We need to check. Bring in the multimeter. Checking the voltage. 5.002. I think that is not bad. If the voltage is not correct or you have different reading, there's a trim pot. You can set up the voltage. So I go to 10 output. And let's check if we get 10 out. Yes, it's 10. 9.99, it's 10. Yeah, let's check the amp. Just switch the multimeter to amp. 10 amps range. And I make the brutal way now for the first check. Just make a shortcut. The display on the do-it-yourself power supply show me 1 amp. And here it shows me 972, 974 milliamp output voltage. Milliamps. Yeah, quite nice. Looks like it worked. Now it's time for more reasonable check. Let's bring in some more things. This goes here for a while. I will use the reason of this project, my electronic load, but it's not easy to get it on the camera, so I put it here. I will use 2 multimeters. Okay, don't make shortcut, Mr. Singer. Put it somewhere. More place. More place is needed. So, 2 multimeters. With one I will measure amp, with the other one I will measure the voltage. I think it will be voltage and amp and voltage. White and blue, volt and amp there. So, get some leads. Should start with the positive output. the positive output will go to the amp here, to the positive. Then from the multimeter it will go to the input of the electronic load. Telling you, not enough place here. I don't like it then when it is somewhere. Oh, that looks nice. From the output of my electronic load, I go to the output of the bench power supply. Yeah, it looks good. The the electronic load already show me the 10 volt input voltage, and was already put out some amp. So yeah. Maybe I should use some more isolated parts to put it underneath. Maybe I should use this. Yes. Yeah, that is okay. Should work. So, and because the output volt, best place to measure the output voltage is the output, of course. So I need 2 more alligator clips. So this goes there. 1 alligator, 2 alligator clip. I go to Tom and multimeter. I'm sure this is quite boring now, just watching me plugging in some cables. Plug this. Nah. Remove more isolation. Yeah, I should use bigger sinks there. Here the same. Plug. More safe. Should not do it. Let's plug in. But I am mutig. I'm not afraid of a short. Everything should be short protected. I only don't like cables flying around everywhere. So, no shortcut. So, yeah. Goes to amps, not milliamp. Goes to amps, goes to volt. I set up the electronic load to nothing at the moment. So, yeah, it's putting out about 100 millivolt. Not very stable. It's just jumping around, but it's 100 millivolt. So, first I check 2, 3, and I set the it should deliver maximum of 2 amps. And the electronic load, let me see, electronic load doesn't want. Maybe I have to restart. Oh, I'm turning in the wrong direction. Yeah. Yeah, no one checked the software yet. So I set the electronic load to 1 amp. Yeah, looks good. I set it to 3 volt and I get out 3 volt. Just want the maximum Just want to see when it switch on the fan. Okay. But you see here the maximum I can get out, because I'm not using the I'm not using the 24 AC. I'm getting out about 16, and it is under load. That's okay, because most of this time I will use 5 volt or 10 volt. So, or to charge a battery pack, 4.2, 3.7 or something else. So this is really okay, and I really want to know how to set up the time that the light stays on. I have the feeling the light here stays on longer, or until I switch off. Yeah, I like when the light is on. And switch off this light. Whoa. No, I don't think that this is very good, but doesn't matter. Switch it on again. Yeah, let's run for a while until hopefully the fan switch on. I should get out more power. Okay, I set it to 2 amps. Let's see what it can really output. 2 amps here. Okay, still 2 amps, of course. I set the toilet to 2 amps. So this is the fan of the electronic load now switching on. It is dissipating about 16 watt. The voltage drops slightly, not bad. So yeah, that's okay. I'm just getting about 1.87 amp, and the amp meter on the bench power supply shows 1.93. It's really not very precise. Okay, I hear the fan switched on. Yeah, it's not very stable here. Oh, it switched on. Everything fine. Should let it run for some hours? No, I don't want. I really want to put it together now in the case and finish this project. It's about 8 o'clock today. No, it's about... it's 8 o'clock. No, it's not so bad. And it works. Yeah, so soon I will have my power supply in my favorite case. Oh, I think it looks nice. Yeah, that was video 1. Checking the circuit, checking everything works. And the next video will be about how to put it together to build the do-it-yourself Hiland kit Bla power supply in the Singer case style. Yes, see you again. Bye bye. Thanks for watching, of course.